Okay, just gotta respond when supporters of Darlie Routier, who are, especially the ones that are close to their family, they'll do little dumb shit. You can see right through it. So let's listen to Sully speak and evaluate the situation.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Sully, and I have an exciting announcement about something that I've been working on since...
Hi, Sully.
About July of 2024, and we just finished it up this weekend.
She's been working on this project for quite a long time. This Darlie Routier project. She's been working on this for quite a long time with some very educated people.
So SNHU, the online college,
SNHU, the online college, came to her.
I feel good. If you have a drink, would you please put it in the air? Drink my drink and smoke my, but my good friends is all I need. Pass out 3. Wait.
It's a real college, and it has to have a real criminal justice number, which I'm going to provide the number. I want to call and congratulate them for what they've done and the work they've done in this case, especially with kitchen table research. I'm going to call
to me about kitchen table research work on the Darlie Routier case. And what they were wanting was for somebody to host a mock trial on a case that the Innocence Project had already picked up. So our objective for the...
So you can see, this is a number that I need to call because I want to check on this. We have to verify our facts when we speak on this case. In the SNHU Criminal Justice Program, you can call, there's a number here to call, or email. I also like to, put down there that on their own website, it says, while Southern New Hampshire University, SNHU, offers a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice with various concentrations, there is no specific mention of a formal mock trial program or activity within the SNHU Criminal Justice curriculum. So let's let her present a little bit more.
This was to go through all of the testimony, all of the 2020 and anything that came out since Darlie's arrest back in 1997. And it took us months to compile all of the...
Actually, Darlie was arrested in 1996. Because when you said anything that's came out since her arrest in 1997, she was arrested in 1996. Hopefully you and your group of college people, professors and all that, can get that, date right when you go through this. She was arrested in 1996.
new material on top of the
There is no new material in the Darlie Routier case.
original trial. So after we compiled evidence and did discovery back in fall and did a pre-hearing, and
They did discovery of what? What files did they get? Did they get files through the Dallas DA's office? Did they get that discovery? Did they get actual discovery on the case with a number on it? Or what's she talking about discovery? Her own kind of discovery?
picked a jury. So we basically did an entire mock trial of Darlie again.
And notice she is a true crime content creator that has aspirations of going on to be a private detective. One thing that you'll need to have in true crime and in being a private detective is receipts. So she's trying to convince us now that she got this online class together to do this mock trial, and it took them almost a year to get it done, but she hasn't documented any of it. She's not showing us how they did it. There's no paperwork, no nothing. Read Darlie.
They stated one of the professors took the prosecution and studied that side. Another professor took the defense.
Now she's putting 2 professors in on this. Right? 2 professors of criminal justice at SNHU, Southern New Hampshire University online, the criminal justice program. 2 professors worked on this for a year. Boy, will I be busy tomorrow.
And studied that side, and I helped them put information together.
She helped them. She helped the professors put the information together. They had all the discovery and their criminal justice students, but she helped them. They had all the discovery and everything they needed to look at to do it, but they needed Sully's help.
Gather stuff that they possibly might not be able to find and help them put that into a mock trial case.
So you helped them put it all together into a mock trial case. You helped them. You. Who doesn't know what year Darlie Routier was arrested in?
So for the past 3 weeks, we've been doing a few hours every week of...
So she said this has been done within the last 3 weeks, and 2 professors were involved from the criminal justice program at SNHU. That's area code 888-327-7648.
Final statements, closing statements.
That would all be in discovery. You said you're looking at the transcripts.
And last night, on Friday night, our jury finally got to sit down and deliberate. Now, I will say that this trial took us longer than Darlie's original trial. But the good news is that my jury came back after hearing all of the information from the original trial and all of the testimony, and including stuff that we have learned since then, such as testing in her appeals. We used, 2020 and other good references, and my jury came back on Friday. Do you guys want to know what they chose? They went 100% not guilty.
Oh, pack it up, y'all. Some unknown people that need her help, even though they are studying criminal justice. These 2 professors, they needed her help. Decided that Darlie was guilty based on evidence and discovery that Sully gave them to look at. She didn't say who ain't got the original files. You guys are weak.
3rd degree, nothing. They went 100%, the entire jury, not guilty.
And I can't prove none of this. Because my name is Sully, and I'm an expert on the Darlie Routier case. So what's that supposed to make us do? I went and looked at your kitchen table research. You haven't laid a video out for 11 months on that. I don't know what you're doing, Marcus the Bunny. I don't look at that. They reached you. They needed your help. They wanted to do a mock trial. You were the authority that they reached. They didn't reach Rich. They didn't reach. They needed to reach you. Rich has been doing it for 4 or 5 years. They didn't. They wanted to reach somebody that they knew that she was innocent, right? They reached you for that. And how'd they compensate you with that? And it's the first you've mentioned this for the longest time.
So I feel like this time when we did the trial, that we had more experienced jury members. These jury members are a justice, criminal justice program at SNHU.
So remember, she said they're part of the criminal justice program at SNHU, because I am going to call this one. I'm going to call this one.
So they already have a lot of information and know how testing and things should work.
Okay, but you a little bit ago said that you helped them to get things they might not be able to get. You said you helped them, and now you're saying they already know, right? Look at that.
About hearsay and reasonable doubt and all of those things. So, first of all, I'm so happy that reasonable doubt program at SNHU. So they already have a lot of information and know how testing and things should work about hearsay.
These criminal justice people should know about hearsay. Listen to how weak. You're just talking to be talking. An average Joe should know about hearsay.
And reasonable doubt.
As the average Joe should know about reasonable doubt. But they know this stuff about hearsay, and they know about reasonable doubt, and they're an online course of people that you'll never see with documentation that we'll never show, but they found her innocent, you guys. They found her innocent.
And all of those things. So, first of all, I'm so happy that my jury came back 100% not guilty. And I actually did work for the prosecution and the defense. I tried.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did work for both of them. They couldn't tell by your kitchen table research video that you thought she was innocent, right? Because they reached you through your kitchen table research, is what you said. How they reach you through that? Let's see here.
To me with questions on the prosecution and the defense. And as I stated, it came back not guilty. So I want to give a very special thanks to Megan and Amanda over at SNHU.
Megan and Amanda over at SNHU.
Thank you guys so much for choosing my team to be a part of this. As I stated,
Your team?
We've been working on this for 6 to 8 months, and this...
She said she first started in July of 2024.
Weekend, we finished it up, and it couldn't have come out to a better outcome. So thank you to...
Yeah, it looks great. Thanks for sharing that with us. You know, the whole process that you did. It really helps Darlie when you come and tell us these things and don't show any proof of it. This is going to help Darlie so much. It really is.
The teachers and the president of the Criminal Justice Club and all of the students that helped participate and had discussions before and after they made a jury decision. They also came to us with a bunch of interesting questions.
If they're having discussions before and after making a jury decision, then that's not a mock trial. The judge will tell you not to talk about the case.
Some of which I had not heard before. So again, special thanks to SNHU. This is one thing off of my plate that is going to help me.
I'm pretty sure that you have plenty of stuff on your plate. Phone call tomorrow.